breaking news.
Good evening. That breaking news: a judge sentences former Tulsa County Reserve Deputy Robert Bates, convicted of second-degree manslaughter for shooting an unarmed suspect.
In April, Bates was found guilty of killing Eric Harris during an undercover sting operation last year. 2 Works View reporter Joe Henke is live with the information on today's sentencing. Joe?
Well, Karen and Brian, within the past hour, Tulsa County Judge Bill Mussman formally sentenced Robert Bates to 4 years in prison, and then Tulsa County deputies walked Bates down the hallway behind me here, where his attorney, Clark Brewster, told us they plan to appeal not only today's sentencing, but the guilty verdict in this case. Now, in the courtroom for more than 3.5 hours, witnesses testified for the state and for the defense before the judge announced his sentence for Bates. The judge told the court, because Eric Harris is dead, quote, "there is no sentence that is going to make anyone feel good about this case," end quote. The judge says despite Bates being a model citizen for 74 years, he agrees with the sentence a jury recommended when it found him guilty in late April. And Eric Harris's son took the stand as one of the witnesses during today's hearing, and he took a moment to speak to Robert Bates.
I forgive Bob Bates. I forgive him, but there's still consequences for the actions. Even if people forgive me and I did something, I still have consequences for him. So I forgive Bob Bates though.
Now, Clark Brewster, attorney for Bates, says in cases like this, the goal is to find a new audience to hear all of the evidence if the case does not go your way. He believes they will find a different outcome in an appellate court. And reporter Nathan Edwards talked with both attorneys on both sides of this case, as well as family members on both sides of this case. He is putting together that story for 10 o'clock. Right now, live from the Tulsa County Courthouse, Joe Henke, 2 Works for You.